So tonight on Turner Classic Movies is Badlands, an amazing film from Terrence Malick. Some of you might already know this, but what you might not know is Jack Fisk was the production designer. Jack Fisk is kind of a legend among men, an amazing body of work essentially concocting the aesthetics for a bunch of classic films from about 1971 on, all the way up to the modern day. I mean, we're talking, he did Killers of the Flower Moon a couple years back and got nominated for an Academy Award for that and lost to Poor Things, which is fine, I guess, but he's never won an Oscar. He's a frequent collaborator of Terrence Malick, as per this movie, frequent collaborator of like Palma, and especially David Lynch. David Lynch and Jack Fisk knew each other growing up in Virginia together, and then they went to art school in Philadelphia together. They're just constantly collaborating, and then when David Lynch makes Eraserhead, he's like one of the few crew members on that set, period. He's the one who makes it look grimy and steamy and filled with boils and bumps and goo. Again, I don't know what percentage is him and what percentage is Lynch, but certainly there is no David Lynch zigzag patterns on the ground without Jack Fisk. But getting back to Badlands, Jack Fisk is the mastermind behind this movie. Obviously, there's some great interiors in the original houses that they go into in the more suburban sections of the film, but I think his biggest accomplishment here is the treehouse by the river. And one day there was a flash flood. Jack Fisk shared the boat that they left out on. They left out on a boat on the river, him and Sissy Spacek. Sissy Spacek plays the demure leading lady Holly in the film. Very quickly, their chemistry sparks. For reference, Badlands is 1972, and in 1974 they get married. And they have been committed ever since. I mean, seriously, allegedly, pretty shortly after becoming romantically involved, they made a joint bank account that just had $30 because that was the price of a divorce at the time, and they presumed something would fizzle or fracture in the relationship, just, you know. And now Sissy Spacek in an interview would say it would take something like death to separate the two of them. And I think that's a beautiful, aspirational love story right there. It's the dream, but I guess it all starts with David Lynch, happens because of Terrence Malick, and stays because they're both amazing, talented, assumably hardworking, honest folk. What more could you ask? Ladies in acting, that is your sign to look seriously at the below the line crew, but probably not do it while you're on set. It's kind of like, you know, exchange numbers, date after the rap party. There's no simple way to have a relationship in America in this economy anymore. It's bewildering.